Right, shalom, shalom. First off, I would like to give all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, I'm the brother Ha'amayan from the Great Millstone, Columbus, Georgia camp. And through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai, pray and hope that this lesson be edifying. This is I'll title this lesson through the spirit. Prophecy must be meditated upon, because we see that there's a lot of distractions individually. A lot of distractions that you see on the media or in the world, and you just got to keep your eyes on prophecy, man. Keep your eyes on prophecy, and I'm saying that to myself. So let's go to Sirach chapter 39 and verse 1. But he that giveth his spirit, the word mind goes back to the Hebrew word la'ab, man, your heart, man. You're giving your mind over to Yahweh Shema Shai, being locked in, watching, being circumspect, on your watch, man. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. And that's what it's about, man, being occupied in prophecies, because we in them times where SHIT about to hit the fan, man. But what does the acronym SHTF, But it's finna get real, man. It's finna get real, man. It's about to get real. Okay? It says he will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. Because these mysteries are not given to everybody. Inside of the nation of Israel, the Lord has an elect. Okay? A remnant, man. Let's get and I'm just rolling through the spirit, man. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, start at verse 4. It says, Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, man. It's finna get real. It's finna get real, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is finna visit this place. People are about to die. People are about to be put to death. It's a lot of scoffers. It's a lot of people that's in this thing for vainglory. You got nations. You got nations parading their nukes. Their weaponry. Letting you know America is not as strong as they used to be. This virgin daughter, Babylon the Great, America, is finna get put down, burnt by thermonuclear fire, man. 200 million warheads coming from those ICBMs, man. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, man. It's finna get real. Buckle down. And guess what? I'm saying this to myself. To hell what you go through. You ain't the only one going through things. And not saying that I'm going through things, but even if that's the case, so what? Prophecy has to happen. Let me carry on. Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Are your feelings that important? No. Because the scripture just said for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, meaning near, man. Destruction is coming. Buckle up. Get right. Be fully persuaded. Pray. Lock in. Pay attention. Be circumspect. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. It's going to be a civil war in America. It's going to be race riots. Race wars, class wars, man. People is finna go berserk. People is finna go bananas out here, man. Just keep watching. Keep living. People gonna see that the prophets were right the whole time. 2nd Esdras 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Because they're not gonna hearken and obey and abide to government officials. They ain't gonna give a F-U-C-K about hierarchy, positions, and mayors and governors and rulers. Man, these people gonna get put down, man. It's finna be lawlessness, man. This is prophesied to happen. Let's grab a quick precept. Let's get Daniel chapter 12. Oh, Shalaki. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. Who is Michael? It says the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, which are the hopeful elect. But Michael goes into the Hebrew word Maya Ka'ala, one who, he who is like the Most High. The archangel, man. Right behind Yahweh Shai, Lord and Savior, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, who the world hates, who the world don't care about. Even you Jakes, man. Especially you Jakes. You don't care about Yahweh Shai. You don't care about prophecy. You don't care about hearing the man of the Lord right now. You don't care, man. But people is about this, man. The Lord is finna kill people, man. He hear his prophets prophesying, sign and crime, man. He hear his word being pushed daily throughout the four winds, man. Throughout the four corners of the earth. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand up for the children of thy people. It says, and there shall be a time of trouble. Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Let's grab that real quick. Tie that in, man. Precept upon precept. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Who is Jacob? Our forefather Jacob had 12 sons. His name was changed to Israel for wrestling with that angel. He's the progenitor of the 12 tribes, man. The 12 sons. From Judah all the way to Issachar. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Trouble is at the door. But he shall be saved out of it. In the NLT version, it says, in all history, there has never been such a time of terror. Now think about all the horrific things that done happened, man. World War I, World War II, Civil War, slavery, man. Jim Crow era. All these horrific things that done took place. It says, in our history, there has never been such a time of terror. It would be a time of trouble for my people Israel, man. But only the elect will be saved. And we don't know if we're part of the Lord's remnant, man. That's why it's not important to be caught up on what you think, what you feel. But being occupied in what? Prophecy, man. Locked in because you the one that knew. So you was aware. You seen the evil coming. And you prepared. That's what it's about, man. Let's go back to I gotta read finish Daniel 12 and 1. Daniel 12 and 1 again. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. And we just grabbed Jeremiah 30 and 7. Okay. It says, such as never was since there was a nation. Such as never was since there was a nation. So we don't even know all the things that's going to be taking place. It's going to be so much going on. We going to be hoping that the Lord protect us, man. You got World War III. World War III is going to be a World War III. America is going to be driven into a third world war, man. Yes, that's prophesied to happen. It says, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, this haven't happened yet, but it's brewing up. Things are intensifying to the day, because ultimately it's leading up to what? The day of Yahweh Shai, man. The day of the Lord. It says, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, man. That's what it's about. So to hell with the disbelief, the unbelief, or whatever it may be that's contrary to lining up yourself with what Yahweh Shema Shai say to do. He instructed us what to do, man. Watch, pray. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on right now. I just wanted to make a lesson, strike while the iron hot, man. While I was sitting here driving, I just was thinking, man, like all this going on this Friday and the Shabbat about to come in, man. When the sun, when the at sundown, And the new moon Sabbath is tomorrow night, man. It's a double Sabbath. People ain't concerned about these things, man. It's okay. 2nd Esdras 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Why? Because during Jacob trouble, it's going to be martial law, warlike order. The military going to be policing the streets. Because what else going to be going on, man? It's going to be Revelation 13:16. And he calls of all, both small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. That word mark goes into charagma. The root word charax, man. The delivery, matter of fact, let me just grab it. Since people think this place is going to go on forever, it ain't going to be no trouble here. Shh. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he calls of all, both, who is that he? Esau, Edom, man. These are the elite's agenda. This is prophecy. It has to happen. We just want to be kept from that, man. That hour temptation. It's going to be global. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. He's talking about people. Small and great people, rich and poor people, free and bond people, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. Are you willing to go to the extreme for Yahweh Shema Shai? Or you gonna take it because your woman tripping? And these are things I'm considering for myself making this lesson. That's why we got to gird up, man. Cast your burdens to Yahweh Shema Shai right now. Right now. Give it to Yahweh Shema Shai and lock in. Because we about to get tested, man. Our faith is finna be tested. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the number, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, man. That sea hip, man. That sea hip. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell or trade without that device, man. That CHIP, that RFID. You know. So it's finna be real, man. Only way you're gonna be able to get through the city in so-called normality is by you taking that device, man. That's the only way. It says 2nd Esdras Salakia. Let me bag in real quick. 2nd Esdras 15 and 18. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Because it's going to be complete lawlessness, man. Everybody going to show their true colors. Everybody's about to show who they is, man. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. And the modern day sword, your guns, you know, any killing instrument. It says, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. For great tribulation, man. There's gonna be so much going on, so much anarchy. People gonna disregard. They ain't gonna have no faith. They gonna be a dog eat dog world, man. People gonna be all for themselves, man. But the hopeful elect gonna be okay. The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is gonna protect his remnant, man. So, like I said, that was a lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, it was edifying to the Lord, sincere sheep, man. To somebody out there, I would like to close out by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto our power, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Racha HaKodash, and double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.